numbers from Riverside County show that less than 10% of the local black community has been vaccinated so far. News Channel 3's Madison Wiles spoke with community members hoping to improve that statistic.
Yvonne Dove is a volunteer at Desert Regional Medical Center. She just received her second dose of the Moderna vaccine.
Very good.
Same goes for Larry Jacobs, a specialist who works at the center.
Feel good.
Both sharing their own experiences, hoping to set an example for others.
It's responsible. It's something that's needed for my safety and people around me.
And for Dove, she says the decision is also personal.
I have close friends that died, young people, you know, younger than me. So it's really important to get the vaccine.
She says she understands many are apprehensive.
The black people I know are just very adamant about not taking the vaccine. They don't think it's going to help them.
County numbers reflecting that only 9% of black people living here in Riverside County have been vaccinated so far. That's in comparison with 19% of white people.
We need to make sure that we recognize that we have a history in this country.
Palm Springs Councilmember Grace Garner says these lower vaccination numbers are the result of not only current inequality when it comes to vaccine access, but also decades of history and abuse that have fostered mistrust when it comes to medicine.
Of course, there might be some concern about this vaccine because of that history. I mean, you look back at the Tuskegee experiment and forced sterilizations. I mean, there's been a lot of horrible things that have been done to communities of color in our country.
To achieve more equitable vaccine numbers, Garner and others agree community conversations are key.
I think in individual families, that's where it's really going to start. In churches.
A sentiment shared by Pastor Chezerone Carter in his own church.
We will definitely encourage our members and our community to partake of this vaccine.
Adding that many members of his church are elderly and more vulnerable to COVID.
As soon as we can get the vaccine, it will benefit us all.
Madison Wiles News, Channel 3.